Man was reborn in another world but got what seemed like the most useless skill. It even caught the king's attention, who came in person to see it. But once he saw it, he was shocked. If I remember correctly, this used to be a ruined village. Now it had become a fortress-level city. There were strong gates, and even a moat. Most importantly, there were hundreds of steel ballistae on the walls. At first, the king and his advisor did not care. It is just a ballista. We have plenty in the capital. Low power, short range, hard to operate. Jack said nothing, and ordered a demonstration. 2 bolts fired in a row. The distant forest exploded. The noise shook the ground. The king and advisor were stunned. This was completely different. It could fire twice in a row, and the power and range were huge. In a world ruled by magic, even top mages could not always do this. The walls were built in a hexagon pattern. No matter where enemies attacked, they would be hit from at least 2 sides. This design was very effective. Modern thinking gave him a huge advantage, but the king still did not believe. There is no way Jack built this. The structure was too complex. A city of this size should take years. Jack said he did it in a few days. It sounded impossible. Instead of explaining, he decided to show them. He led them to a lake behind the village. Along the way, villagers greeted him. He smiled and greeted them back. He even joked about having a barbecue together. The advisor was shocked. In other lands, nobles never acted like this. They rarely spoke to common people, let alone treat them equally. But the surprises continued. There were mermaids living in the lake, a mythical race. They usually live in hidden places. Seeing one is rare. But here, an entire group lived peacefully. The king and advisor were stunned. Jack was used to it. He wanted to show his ability. First, he asked the butler to use earth magic. A thick wall rose from the ground. Then Jack used his production magic. In seconds, the rough wall turned into solid concrete. The king and advisor were speechless. But there was more. The mermaid leader offered a gift, a purple ore. The advisor could not stay calm. This was a rare metal. Weapons made from it would be extremely valuable. The king got angry. Stop talking about money. This is priceless. Jack decided to try something. He refined the metal into a sword. The king realized Jack's ability could also create weapons. This was important for the kingdom. Jack agreed to help, but he had one condition. Do not take him away. He did not want to work in the capital. He only wanted a peaceful life in the village. The king accepted it. After that, they planned to visit a newly found dungeon. But suddenly, the watchtower sent an alert. A dragon was approaching. Jack immediately ordered everyone to prepare for battle. But the dragon had already flown over their heads.